Hi, just another video on my Birmingham rollers. Just put all the pairs in. Thought I'd start breeding them early. I put in about 2 weeks ago. So just started laying eggs. So all of them pairing up. Some have dropped a few eggs and some are still laying. So it's just the day before Christmas. It's been about 2 weeks. I put them in. Some of the pairs have started laying. So yeah, there's a couple of these pairs. I wanted to breed them early so I can start flying them in the competitions. So these are some of the pairs. These are young ones that bred a bit early, but that's the case. There's a couple of pairs in here. There's pairs here, and there's a couple of pairs here. And yeah, most of them on eggs. So some more on eggs. Yeah, so I thought I'd breed them early because I've got a few competitions to fly. So this is one of the pairs. I put one of the daughters in from last year with this cock. This cock was about 30 foot. The hen's about 20 foot. She wouldn't lay for me early, put it in last year. So I'm trying again this year, see how she is. I've been flying her, get her fit again. And this is one of the other pairs. Most are oneless, a Morris Hall strain. What is my own strain now? 1 or 2 Pakistani high flyers. I do breed a few just to fly over in the summertime. So yeah, a few pairs here. So they carry on breeding. A pair of tipplers there. So yeah, we'll see how they get on. I did breed some nice birds this year. I've got like basically 3 kits to fly for next year, so I can fly in a yearling, old bird, yeah. So I'll have a few birds. So I've done a few father and daughter pairings this year, so we'll see how they get on. I'll take you into my other loft, and you can see my the flyers. Nice sunny day today. Just got a few young ones out on by the pen. They're flying around. These are late breds. I've bred a few late breds. So see how they get on. Here's a few of my stock cocks. What I am. I'll put most of the pairs down, but I'm just gonna breed off these as well, just later down the line. So we'll see how they get on. Most of my birds have been flown and proven in the air before I put them in the stock to breed. Sometimes they breed really good young ones, sometimes it works, sometimes they don't, but then you just gotta start switching the pairs. So we'll see how they get on. Them are the cocks, these are the hens. And most of the other hens have been put into the breeder, and I'll be breeding off these as well when I get a couple of rounds out of the other ones. So we'll see how they get on. Yeah, but nearly every single bird, there's only probably about 2-3 birds that ain't been flown. The most of them been flown and proven in the sky before I put them in the breeder. So happy days. This is my young bird kit from 2025. This was my first round. Yeah, some really good pigeons in here. It's a really nice kit. These are like the first ones bred, so these most come on the roll, and they're rolling really nice. So we'll fly them next year, 2026, in a yearling, old bird, and young bird, whatever. This is my second kit. This one was bred late, so I'm doing a few late late breeding October time, because I want to have like 1 or 2 kids for next year. So let's see how these get on. So hopefully I should have a few birds to fly next year. And I've got 2 pairs in here in this kit box. A blue hen and a red checker cock. All these birds have been proven in the sky before I put them. There's another checker cock there, and the oneless hen what I bred. All my birds, I like flying them and seeing how they are when they come on the roll and they're good and there's no faults with them. Then I put them in the breeder. So we'll see how these get on. So yeah, we'll see how these birds get on. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and thank you. Bye.